Hello everyone, this is my English speaking practice and I'm talking about coding problems, and today I'm gonna work on this problem: restore IP addresses. A valid IP address consists of exactly 4 integers separated by single dots. Each integer is between 0 and 255 inclusive and cannot have leading zeros. For example, 012, 201, and 192.168.1.1 are valid IP addresses, but 0.011.255.245 and 192, 168.1.312 and 192.168 at 1.1 are invalid IP addresses given a string as containing only digits. Return all possible valid IP addresses that can be formed by inserting dots into S. You cannot allow to reorder or remove any digits in S. You may return the valid IP addresses in any order. So when the input S is 255.255.11135, you can return two valid IP addresses: 255.255.11.135 and 255.255.111.35. Okay, so we can put a dot at any place, yeah. Okay, got it. So let's working on create file IP addresses, restore IP addresses. Okay, copy and paste and import the list from typing, and we can get a string. Okay, let's think about the solution. The string is from 1 to 12, 1 to 20. Okay, 1 to 20, really? But basically the maximum length is like 3 times 4, so 12. So we can handle some edge cases. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if the length is less than 4 or more than 12, we cannot make valid IP addresses, because the valid IP addresses is split by 3 points, so that there must be four numbers, and if if it's more than 12, the one of the number is must be more than 4, so that's invalid because each integer is between 0 and 255. So the maximum length gonna be 12. Okay, so we can return in this condition. Okay, so let's think about this case. A little bit complicated, so we can return the five valid IP addresses. So basically, this is a problem about where we put the period or point. Where should we put the point? And yes, I have an idea. In this case, the total length is 3, 4, 5, 6. So the position where we can put the point is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so there are 5 places to put the point. So the problem is restated as we choose the 4 points from the 5 place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think the number of combinations is 5 combination 4 is 5. So there are 5 combinations. So the answer is also 5. That makes sense. So I can like this. So 1, wait, 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay, 23. 1, 0, 1, 0, 23. 1, 0. Where is the sorry, my mistake. The point is, the number of point is 3, so it's the total number is like this. And the how about this? It's 10, right? I forget the formula, but what one 5C3 is 10. Yes, I think so. Okay, so we can make 10 combinations. Yeah, but the answer is 5. So there must be invalid combination, invalid case. There must be invalid case. For example, 1, 0, 1, 0, 2. In this case, because there is leading 0. 0, 1 and 0, 2 is a leading 0. So it's invalid. So the basic strategy is to check the all of combinations like this, and we checked every number, and if it's leading 0 number, it's regarded as invalid, but the single 0 is a valid. So yeah, that's it. We check like this. Okay, so the problem is okay, so we use n as a length of string, and for example, if the n is 4, okay, so the places is n minus 1, okay, and choose 3 from places, right? Okay, got it. How to generate the all possible combinations? Yeah. Recursive, or yeah, recursive is fine, and also should I use backtracking or combinations? So let how about this case? So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places, and we choose there, and we don't choose this point, and Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, the backtracking works. Current. Yeah. Current digits. This is list of integer and yeah, we append, yeah, and this is the answer, and at this point we should finish to validate the current digit, so we append it to the answer array and return it. Okay, and backtracking, so that means sorry, we shouldn't sorry, how to know the current separation, that I mean yeah, I'm thinking of how to append. How do I append the current digits? Because there is the S, and we should have the previous position index. Previous and current. And also, if the current length of current digit equals 3, we can get the fourth digits, right? Fourth number, right? So the number is like like this, yeah. And yeah. In this case, the fourth number is invalid, so we do nothing, just return. Otherwise, we check, we convert it to integer, and we check the value. It should be it should be within this range. Yeah. In this case, we can append the fourth number to the current digit list, and yeah, this is the this is a valid IP address, but but this is not good, because we use backtracking, so it should have a recursive structure. But if I append the new number in this block, which breaks the recursive structure, that is not this is not this is not fractal. I should use fractal structure. Fractal? No. Recursive, or we should. Okay, anyway, yeah. This function takes two arguments, previous index and the index, and it points a range. They point the range of the strings. So we can write like this and extract the number from the strings. Yep. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So if the length of string is 6, the valid place gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah. We call backtracking with empty list and 0 and 1. So at first the previous index is 0 and the index is 1. We can take the head of the number, head of the numbers, head of the string. We extract the number, and if which means valid number, we can use this. And backtracking gives current digits, and the previous index gonna be EDX, and the next index, wait. Yeah, so yeah. So we can choose for 3 points at one time, because for example we choose only first one, and also only first, second characters or first three characters. Because the value might be within the 255, so we have to check those three cases. Yes. But we have to care about this index because the max is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, max gonna be places. Yeah. Yeah. No, mean. No. This is n. This is n. Yeah. And destruct the number and check it. If it's valid number, we can use it. So append it. Yeah. That's all. Yes. No. Because in this implementation we can append only the left side of the current index. So in this case 101 and 0, 2, yeah, and after that the index is okay, let me yeah. If the index is n, we can take the last number. Yes. I don't have to separate the condition, just check the right point. Right point gonna be n plus 1. At most, because yeah, that means the I might be n. Okay, I might be n. Really? Yes, that's fine. And return answer. Oh, runtime error. Yeah. Wow. Really? 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 Oh, I see. So when the length of current digits equals 4, previous index must be n. Okay. Oh. Oh. Why? But why 10, 10 to 3? One zero 1023. One, four, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, there is no alt typecast. Okay. I think like this. Okay. Why 0000 where 000 is not good? Great. Just empty digits. N is 4. N is 4. 4. Zero 1. 1 2. Oh, I'm sleepy right now. I get almost 0 0 0 0 0 0 what? We should take single 0 and single 0 and single 0. Yeah, if okay. Yes. Seems good. Let me submit. Great. Almost 1 hour. Yeah. Okay, that's good. But there is a better solution. But okay, similar solution. So I'm gonna add comments because this is English practice, so I want to check my English in terms of grammar, and I wanna be fluent. So I will explain this a lot. So first, I will how to say how do I say assign it, store it. Okay, so we first we assign the length of the string to n, since we use the length a lot later, and if n is out of the range, out of the valid range, we return empty array. Yeah, because we have to put three points to separate the number into 4 numbers. Yeah, so if n is less than 4, yeah, we cannot make 4 numbers. And if n is more than 4, when we separate the number, there must be one number with more than 3 digits, which is invalid as a part of IP address. Okay, we will return empty array. We have to put 3 points to separate the number into 4 numbers. So if n is less than 4, we cannot make 4 numbers, right? And if n is more than 4, more than 12, when we separate the number with 3 points, there must be one number with more than 3 digits, which is invalid as a part of IP address. Yeah. Here is my idea. We have to generate all possible combinations. Yeah. If n is 6, we have 5 place to point to put the point. So the total number of combinations is 5C3. It's 10. Yeah, it's 10. We use backtrack to generate those combinations. We prepared array to store the valid IP addresses, right? And this is a function, helper function, which takes 2 arguments. Previous point, index of previous point, current index, define helper function. Yeah. Extracting number, and the reading 0 is invalid, but the single 0 is valid. And casting string to integer. If it is valid, return it. Yeah. Backtracking, and here is base case. Cause yeah, we have we have 4 valid numbers, and if the previous index equals n, which means we are able to separate the string into if the previous index equals n, which means we are able to separate the string into 4 valid numbers. Yeah. So we can build a string as IP address. And right point. We have a left point that pointed by clip edx, and iterate, go for and determine right point. The possible digits ranges from 1 to 3. Yeah. We do a for loop, and if it's valid, we append it to the current IP address we are building, and move on to the next. And after exploring backtrack. Have it reviewed. is the best prompt? What is a prompt? Oh, I want to see the prompt. Please review. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So. General issue I notice. First, casting string to integer. Here is base case. Literal translation such as too wordy, not how people explain it, leave. Articles and plurals. Overuse. Okay. First, we store the length of string in n since we will use it a lot later. And if it's out of the valid range, we just return an empty list. Great. For example, if n is 6, there are 5 possible spots for dots. We need to choose 3 of them, so that's 5 choose 3 or 10 combinations. Which takes a helper function that takes 2 arguments. Yeah. I know. Casting, convert a string to an integer. Here is the base case. Okay. Yeah, improving. My English is improving. Great. Okay, so